Welcome to Learning by Doing with Praveen Kandan. This is Praveen. This Java object-oriented programming playlist, you will learn OOPS concept step by step. This is Java OOPS programming session number 82, encapsulation example using student class. If you are serious about learning, then like the video and subscribe to the channel for more update. Please click the bell icon. Don't choose personalize option. Select all notification option. Otherwise, you will may miss session updates. Let's get started. In the previous session, we have discussed about the rules of encapsulation. This session will discuss the real-time example for encapsulation concept. So as far as in this standard now we are writing. So what is the encapsulation? First step we have to follow. Make all the variables as private. So here I'm making the variable as a private one. We are already having the code. We can save the time by just copy paste it. So already we have faced this issue. Bad practice. Now we are going the solution. What you have to do? Make the variable as a private. So we already in the Eclipse here. So make the variable as a private. This is the first step. So what is that? As per the rules, provide public getter and setter method. So first you have to set the value and then access it, but we should do the validation. That is the third rule. Apply validation inside the setter. See here we are having two methods, set age and get age. So we already told you should validate the setter methods. The age is if I am passing 29, it should validate whether it is 29 greater than 0. I already told you the prerequisite to learn this encapsulation data hiding. This keyword is prerequisite. So this keyword what says it refers to current object. It refers to the current object to differentiate. Another purpose to differentiate the instance variable and the local variable. Instance variable will be differentiated by this keyword. So if you're using the same names, it will be confusing. Name conflict is happening. So to avoid this, right side we are using the local variable. If I am passing the value as 29, so 29 greater than 0 condition is failed. True or false? Condition is failed or true? Yes, obviously it is true, not fail. What's the age value? 29. So 29 greater than 0 condition is true. What I'm doing means age is now coming. So 29 will be stored in the this dot age. Which object is created? So that object will be stored the reference variable, that instance variables. Okay. So here this dot age equal to age. Okay. So you can call this method now in the main function separately as per the industry standards now maintaining. So I'm copy paste this content now. See here. So I'm creating the object for student class. It is already present in the same package com.encapsulation. So student s equal to new student. So what's the object reference variable? Yes. So s dot set age of 20. S dot set age of 20. I am assigning the value now. So function will be called now. So set age of 20. So 20 is passed to the student class. Here we are having the method set age. So what's the age now? What I'm passed 20. So now the age is okay, what it will have 20. So 20 greater than 0 condition is true. So age what's the value? 20. So 20 is assigned to this dot age means it refers the current instance variable age, which class it is. So in object creation of student, it is passing the value set age of 20. So it will be stored here. This dot age equal to age 20 means this s dot age 20. It looks like this. Next, I like to retrieve the data which is already stored because we already assigned the data by the help of setAge method. In case if I'm giving the wrong value, okay, minus 20. So it is also assigned as minus 20 now. Is it right? No. That is why We are giving the validation. If you are not giving the validation, it will be a problem. Directly it may assign. So now I'm giving the validation. What is that? Minus 20 greater than 0. Condition true or false? False. So the control will be transferred from line number 6 to line number 8. Line number 9, what will be printed? Invalid age. This way only industry is also following. This is the usage of encapsulation, wrapping data, this age and methods into a single entity, and only authorized person can access, controlled access. I hope these points are now matching now. Yeah. I might we already discussed these points. So hiding the internal data. See here, private int age. So data is now hidden. We are hiding the data. Next, values are hidden. How to then access it? For the purpose, we are calling the method get age. So get age method will be called. Function is here. Return age. So what's the current age? It has been stored for this object. So based on that object, value will be returned. What is the current object stored? This age, existing one. What is that? Minus 20 I passed. Minus 20 I passed. So return age of, if I'm passing like this, okay, what will happen? I'm executing the code, then only you can able to understand. First, we'll go with the positive example 20. So what is the output you are getting? 20. Because this is the value I have passed. Okay. Already the data members are private. So I'm passing the value through set age of 20. So set age after me age now value stored as 20. 20 greater than 0. This dot age equal to age means the current value is stored to the current object. So object, what's the object name? Yes, reference zero. So in yes age field it will stores the value 20. In case if I'm giving the wrong value now minus 20. See here minus 20. So minus 20 is passed to the set A. What's the age? Minus 20. So minus 20 greater than 0 condition is false. Then output is invalid age I'm printing. Invalid age I'm printing. So it has been just stored or printed. Yes, it's a printed. Invalid age is printed. I'm exiting this. See here. Store. Invalid age is printed. Output is s dot get age. This is the point I expected. So s dot get age means what is happening? This method is called, what is that? This method is called return age. Age, whether it has been assigned here anywhere, locally assigned. But here what I am doing, I am accessing the instance variable. Now the age default values. At the time of object creation, we already discussed at the time of object creation only data members will get a memory by by default values. What's the age means? Integer. Integer default values. What is that now printing? Because it returning the age as now 0. Return as 0. Okay. Now we are printing here. The returned area cursor return. So return age means here it will be return. What's the age now? Minus 20. It is not, if I'm passing minus 20, it is not stored anything. Okay. So by default value, what's the age default value? 0, because it is integer type. So that's the reason you are getting the output as 0. So you should be clear with this. So what are the benefit of using like this means data is protected, validation applied, business logic also centralized. What are the problems we have faced so far? Prerequisite, please watch the previous session. We have clearly mentioned with the example programs itself what are the problems we are facing if you are doing this. So now see here, data is protected by the help of private access modifier. Next, validation applied here. Age is greater than 0. This called as a validation. I'm validating the data. After that, business logic centralized. So these are business logic. So we are initializing the type. The age is greater than 0. We are initializing the age. Otherwise, it will not be initialized. Default value will be printed. Default value will be printed. If you found this session useful, then like the video and subscribe to the channel for more update. Please share it with your friends. Thank you for watching.